guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am super excited. Oh my god, it's good here. I can freeze head right here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I want to share with you something very interesting. This is a day I've been waiting for, because I reflect back many years back when I was in primary, and used to hear about the Niagara Falls. They call it Niagara, whatever it is. But now I'm going out today to taste, to be able to experience and feel how it is, and see it with my own eyes. And I'm here waiting for the Uber, so I can take me to the station, bus station. Then from there, not train station actually, the train. I'm used to going to the train. Then from there, no, I'm going to the bus. The bus will take me to the train station. The train station will take me to Niagara Falls, and I'll be able to see. Maybe I can take a skydive. This is actually the third largest waterfall I'm going to witness. The first one was Victoria Falls in Zambia, Mozambique, no, Zambia and Zimbabwe border. Then the next one was Iguazu. If you know where Iguazu is, please let me know. That was the second I saw. And all these waterfalls are actually in the interchange of two countries. Zambia was between Zambia and Zimbabwe. Iguazu is Brazil, Paraguay, and Argentina. And then I'm going to see Niagara, which is actually two countries again. Hey, I think people are fighting for the waterfalls. Is Canada and USA. Is at the border of Canada and USA. So we're going to see it. So let me take a Uber. And I decided from your comments and from what you'll be sharing with me that there's no sharing of buildings, of roads, and tall buildings. Those don't make sense. I want to show you the real thing, because of course, you know, if it's Canada, it's the US, the place is well developed and the roads are good, infrastructure is good. But I don't need to bore you with all those things. I need to show you things which are going to educate you. My purpose of this channel is to show you a lifestyle which you can actually do when you make your money. And I know guys are looking at my torn jacket. This actually was torn by the machine today. Can you imagine? I bought this jacket yesterday to come for the tour. When I washed it, it tore my jacket. Oh my god, I'm feeling so bad, but now there's no time to go to the store and buy another one. But again, as we say in presentations, you expose the elephant in the room, so that you don't spend time asking me, why am I wearing a torn jacket? Yeah, that doesn't matter right now. All I need is to travel and see this place. So let me check the Uber, then I'll let you know the next thing. Thank you guys for now. Stay tuned, and remember to subscribe. Tune in, subscribe, and share my channel so that we'll be able to grow together. Thank you. So guys, finally I've been able to get inside my Uber, and I'm heading to a moment. Are we going to the bus station or the train station? I'm going to Niagara. How are you, sir? Where am I going? You taking me to the bus station or the? Then I take a train now, bus to the train to the Niagara Falls. Yeah, good. Yeah, so now he's taking me to the bus station so that I pick to the train and I proceed. I decided to use the bus so that I can be able to go as I see, and so that I'll be able to have the maximum utilization of this. Oh my god, I've seen a Kenyan flag there. I've seen it. How guys, some guys have put a Kenyan flag there. Those must be Kenyan somewhere. I didn't get time to record it. So, and the one thing I've seen with the Uber is that they have improved. Nowadays, when you ask for your ride, they ask you for the PIN. You can't get in the wrong car. So that reduces a lot of incidents between the driver and even the passengers. Both people are safe. So let's go together and see. I want to show you a bit of Hamilton. Hamilton is the northern end. I don't know if it's the northern, the southern. Hamilton is the northern or the southern end of Canada? Sorry? Which side of Hamilton is? The far end of north or south?
Actually, I arrived in Canada yesterday, 3.5 months. I don't know about it.
Oh my god, my Uber driver just came to Canada yesterday, but let me tell you why things are working well. You may be wondering, how did he come to Canada yesterday? So because of GPS. With GPS, even if I'm given this car today, I'll be able to Uber the whole of Canada, because all you do is get in the destination and the guides where you're going. So I'm saying that it's at the border of US and Canada. On this side is the North York. Actually, we are on the north. Then the other side is the New York New York is in the US, North York is in Canada. And there's a lake here. I'll tell you later what is the name of this lake as we go on. I don't know the name of that lake which is dividing the border between Canada and US. So guys, take a look at this is Hamilton. Let me share some of the videos. This is not actually the town, but these are residential area for Hamilton. So it's a small town in Ontario province, and the capital city is Toronto here. So I'm gonna have it. So let's go and see. I'll keep you informed of what happens. So my bus decided to drop me here. You can see a train passing, but how do I get to that train? That's a train. Oh my god. So guys, my Uber dropped me at this place called Confederation Centennial Parkway, and I'm here supposed to wait for a Uber or for a train or for a bus to take me to the bus station. Then from there I'll go to the Niagara Falls. So it's so cold, and I'm trying to see whether there's a bus coming. Oh my god, the place is empty. The place is completely empty. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and check there on these signposts, which one shows the bus going to the terminus for Niagara Falls. So walk with me guys, let's see what happens here. And what is surprising in this place is that there is no one to ask. The place is empty. If you don't know your way, you gonna get lost. But the advantage is that they give a lot of information, and using the internet, all those applications, they're able to show everything. So let me check on this signage here, and I'm sure I'll be able to see it. Yeah, you can see bus number 12. I told you guys all you need is information here. I'm gonna share with you here. So I'm going to this Casablanca Boulevard, Ontario Streets, St. Catherine, Fairview Mall, Niagara College, Niagara Falls Bus Terminal. So I'll get a bus here, number 12. And what I'll be waiting for is bus number 12, which will take me to the Niagara Falls Bus Terminus. Then from there, I'm gonna take a bus or a train to go all the way to the Niagara Falls. And talking about St. Catherine, I remember when I went to Israel, Israel, I saw Mount Sinai. There was a place called St. Catherine Monastery. So I don't know if the past is the same. I gotta see what it is. So let's wait and see, guys. So guys, I was actually not lost. I'm just waiting for the bus here, and I'm looking at the online the schedule. They say that the bus is arriving on every 30 minutes. So right now it's 11:24 in the morning, and I think in the next 5 or 7 minutes I gotta get a bus here. So just be patient. The place might look a bit deserted, but I can tell you it's just this is how things are done here. You use technology and online. So let's take time and see what's here. And station is here. After taking the Uber, I was dropped here at this station, and now I'm waiting for the bus. The place looks empty, but when I looked online, I was able to see the bus comes every 30 minutes. So I'm just waiting for it and see what happens. So let's wait. I think the next 30 minutes it will be coming or so. Yeah. know why. So in bus number 12, it's called a go bus all the way to Niagara Falls.
Water plant. It goes through the water plant down in Queenston into Lake Ontario. Comes from Lake Erie, which borders on Buffalo and Fort Erie.
Yes.
And that water flows over the falls, down the river, through the power plant, into the river, into Lake Ontario, which borders Toronto, right?
So on the other side of the river is the USA?
That's Niagara Falls, New York. Further down is Queenston.
So is that, are we the head of the Canada now?
We're still in Canada.
What about the other side of the river? Is still Canada?
No.
That is USA?
That is all USA.
Wow. Guys, you can see I'm just close to the border of Canada and USA. On the other side of the river is USA. So if I want to cross through to USA now, I can swim across?
The water is very fast.
Yes.
And it may carry you down into the rapids. I don't recommend it.
Yeah. And if the water does not carry you, the immigration will carry you
to the jail. Yes.
Yeah. So if you want a shortcut to get to the USA, you can swim across. The water is going to carry you. If the water does not carry you, you're going to be carried by the immigration officers. Not a good thing to do.
So this is one of the bridges to the United States.
Oh, that bridge, yeah?
The Rainbow Bridge.
Yes. It's called Rainbow Bridge. And when I cross on that bridge, I go to the USA.
That's correct.
And I can see the border control just next there. Is it okay for people to cross by foot to go to the USA?
Yeah, as long as you have. Are you a Canadian citizen?
I am American. I have an American visa.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I came from America, so I came to visit here. So I can just go across, and then. Right above us. Right above us. Yes.
Is the bridge. You cross.
Oh, that's the bridge.
Yeah. I think it costs $1. $1.
$1 to cross there. Well, that's the border control for getting to USA. Interesting. That is New York?
Niagara Falls, New York.
Niagara Falls, New York.
Still about another 8 hours to get to New York City.
Oh, 8 hours by road?
By car.
Okay. That's interesting. So that's the waterfall on this side.
That is the American Falls.
The American what?
That is the American Falls.
Oh, the American Falls.
And that falls was built by man in 1888.
Yeah.
And they built that so it would divert some of the flow off the major falls, Horseshoe Falls over there, because it was receding 3.5 inches every year.
Yeah.
Because everything underneath the water is all limestone.
Wow.
That's why the color of the water is like a bluish green.
Oh, I see.
Now the water is behind the water. There are locks.
Yeah.
And in the wintertime, they close the locks to reduce the amount of water coming over the falls.
Yeah.
So it looks like and then when it's in the summertime, it's wide open. It's quite amount more of water, more mist.
Yeah.
And you'll notice because that one is, if you look at the bottom of that,
Yeah.
very lots of rocks, lots of rubble.
Ah, I see. So this marks the head of my $13.
This is in Canadian dollars.
This is the head of my money. Now, when I finish, I'll come and get another cab here to go back.
Yes, or you, if you choose to walk
Yeah.
a little further, there's a whole bunch of museums and things that are on Clifton Hill, depending on your time.
Yeah.
And how you're going, how long you're going to spend down here. When you walk,
Yeah.
there's a building further down. It's Table Rock.
Yeah.
After that, there's not worth anything to see.
Yes.
You don't go any further. In the summertime, it's nice. They have botanical gardens and flowers and stuff like that. But now, because of its winter, there's nothing really going on there.
Okay.
So you can cross. See how these people are crossing here?
Yeah.
To the other side.
Yeah.
And you choose how far you want to walk down. You can get very close to the water with a railing. And or you go by this way, and you can see the depth, and you see the water and the color in it.
Yes.
I don't know how long you want to stay there, but
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because I came actually to see.
yes.
Yeah, one of the things why I came to Canada is to come and see this river. I don't know why I didn't go to see it from the US side, but I still wanted to come and visit
The Canadian
Canada.
side.
Yeah,
The American side,
Yeah.
if you look, there's nothing really,
nothing much
no,
on that side of the America.
no corporate, no buildings, no motels, because it's deemed a national park.
Oh, it's a national park.
So they cannot build tourist motels, casinos, and stuff like that. So to see anything on that side,
Yeah.
it's not very impressive.
Yeah, and then I think it's because they want to protect security.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, so let me pay you so that I don't spend so much of your time. I don't know, maybe there's something else you'd want to tell me about this place as a tourist.
Well, you know what? If you have the time,
Yeah,
walk down to that building.
yeah,
Because if you do one thing in Niagara Falls that's worth the value,
yeah.
you can go to that building and you can go down 180 feet behind the falls.
Uh-huh.
And just being behind the falls and the power, and you feel the water, it goes right through your body.
Yes.
It's probably the best experience.
Sure.
And I've lived here for 60 years. So.
Okay, good. That's fine. Oh, you lived here for 6 years?
Yeah.
This is my card. You can take the money.
Okay.
60 years, eh? So you were born here?
Yes, 1959.
1959. Wow. And how have you survived in the cold for those years?
I went south to the islands in the winter time.
Oh.
Is that a credit card?
This is a debit card.
Okay, let me see if it was this way.
Yeah, if you can select a US dollar payment, or it doesn't have that US dollar payment.
Well, your bank will convert it.
Okay, no problem, no problem.
Is that a tap?
Yes, a tap, yeah, just tap.
Okay, it's a
Yeah.
flashing light
So
right
guys,
there.
when you travel, you don't need to put the sky, you just tap like that.
Yeah.
That's done, and you made the payment. Good. So, thank you very much, sir.
Where can I pick a taxi?
Right here.
Right here,
He's
this
just
one.
leaving, yeah.
How are you, sir? It's my taxi. You can pay me, and you go with him. You give me the money, then you go with him. I don't know what is happening here. These are people who are happy. Are they happy? Yeah. Is it a wedding or a what? He just caught him by, and just by that it's gone. So guys, I came with this taxi because from where I was dropped, there was a bus, but the bus would have taken much time going round and round, and I just wanted to get a bit. It's called Niagara, just the cruise. So now, guys, after lighting from the tax, it was time to tour the place, and I'm going to show you some of the pictures of how the place looks like. As in these pictures, this is the side of the Canada where there's a lot of tourist attractions, a lot of buildings, and as you heard from the taxi driver, on the US side, there's nothing much because it's been to be a national museum. So take a look and see the pictures of the Niagara Falls, the museum, and basically what happens at these historic sites. Let's go together. me here, you can see this is Niagara Falls, Queen Victoria Place. It's like a park where people are coming and eating and, like where you can rest and view to see. And then when I turn on this other side, if I go here, this is the waterfall. Behind me, what you can see here is the waterfall down here, Niagara Falls. And when I turn this other side, on the far end there, you can see the bridge where you can cross from Canada to the USA. So that is basically how it is. And I understand on the US side, there's nothing much here because it's basically a national park. It's like a national park, so there's not that much on that side. But on the Canada side, it's actually a major tourist attraction on this side. So if you have a visa for US, you can cross over and see. Like now, if I wanted to cross over back to the US, I can just walk to the border, show my passport, and I get in. If I want to come this side, I also, of course, have for the two countries. But if you don't have, you can't be able to cross over. You'll be banned from crossing through. So I want to walk down here. I want to go down all the way here and see what is happening. Take a look. Take a look of. Is something happening down here? We're able to see here. I don't know if you can see well. Let me turn my camera so that I can show you well. So guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes. And remember to subscribe, share, and like my channel. Thank you and bye-bye for now. So that marks the end of my tour. Let me hear your comments and thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, share, and like my comment. Thank you guys. Stay tuned for more episodes of this. Bye bye for now.